All right, welcome to your video on substitution. Here we go. All right, this is our math concept where you switch out a variable for the number that it represents. Okay, substitution is used a lot in math, and it starts with algebra oftentimes. All right, so substitution, here we go. This is how we're going to do it. Remember that it means to switch out. So here are some example problems. Okay, and if you're paying attention, this comes straight, hint, hint, from your homework. So, here we go. Number one, our problem says n minus 4 and n is equal to 8. So we're going to underline that 8 and we're going to underline that n because they are the same thing. So we're going to switch them out. Our next step is to rewrite it. So instead of n, I'm going to put 8 minus 4. I continue writing my sentences and now I solve. 8 minus 4 is 4. There's my answer. About as simple as it gets. Okay. Alright, my next one says 15 minus 19 times n, and n is equal to 0. So I underline my 0, because I'm going to switch it out with my variable over here in my expression, which is n. So now I rewrite. I bring down my 15 minus, and now I have 19. And remember that anytime we switch out a variable, we're going to put it in parentheses, times 0. Alright, I have 15 minus 19 times 0. I always do my multiplying first. 19 times 0 is 0. And then I have 15. I bring down 15 minus 0. Well, that's just 15. There's my answer. That easy. Alright, number 3, it says 9a, or 9 times a, minus 10. And a is equal to negative 2. So I underline my negative 2 because I'm going to switch it out with my variable over here. So I'm going to write 9. And instead of a, I'm going to put my negative 2 in parentheses, and then I finish writing my sentence minus 10. Again, here I have to do my multiplication before I can do my subtraction. So 9 times negative 2 is negative 18, and then I finish writing my sentence minus 10. Alright, this is a hard one, so we're going to use keep change switch. And when I do that, I get negative 18. I change my subtraction to an addition, and my positive 10 becomes a negative 10. And now I see that they're same sign, so I can add like normal. Negative 18 plus negative 10 is going to be negative 28. And there's my answer. Alright, 2 more. Let's get a little bit trickier. Alright, I have 24 divided by m plus 2. And I know that m is equal to 12. So I'm going to underline my 12 and switch it out for my variable here. So I'm going to rewrite 24 over, and instead of m, I'm going to put my number 12 plus 2. Alright, same thing here. I do my division, order of operations, before I do my addition. So I do 24 divided by 12, and that's going to give me 2 plus 2. Done. Alright, last one. We have multiple variables here. They are both x, and then I have an x is equal. So we can do this a few ways. One way is that I could substitute both variable for x, or before I solve, I can combine like terms. I have an x here and 90x here. I'm going to do that way. So x plus 90x is going to give me 91x, and now I do plus 4. I bring down my plus 4. Okay. Now I'm going to substitute 0 for my x. So I have 91 times 0 plus 4. 91 times 0 is 0, plus 4 is equal to 4. There are a lot of 4 answers. So there you go. So hopefully this video helps you when you are working on substitution, which is part of our homework this week.